sometimes
Today's
it can be
topic.
that long-lasting milk, you know. It could be riding on lust for a year and still be blind, not be thinking, is he the one? Have I gone for him for his pecs? You're expecting him to worship you when you've lost focus that his first priority in life should be God. Welcome back to my channel, Jessica B. I am Jessica. Thank you if you are new to my channel. Thank you for coming and joining this journey, liking, subscribing, you know, the usual stuff. I hope you guys don't mind this new setup for my old subscribers. I couldn't really deal with taking that table out all the time, so we might have to just deal with this because I just put my camera up, put the light up, done. So today we're going to talk about lust and how lust expires. Lust is so temporal. So lust is not love, and a lot of girls, they just fall into this thing where they see the boy and boom bam, he's fine, I'ma take him now. And that's where the problems start, because when the cracks start to show, and say this happens to you and it's a guy that doesn't believe in God, it's kind of understandable because you shouldn't be unequally yoked anyway. So you've fallen in lust with this guy and he ain't talking about godly things, then you've fallen in lust. I blame the films mainly because that's how I got confused with love and lust. You watch things like Love and Basketball, you watch things like Step Up, you know, them films there that get you feeling some type of way. Think that is love, you know, the boy buying you flowers, the boy saying nice things to you, telling you baby you beautifuler than Beyonce. We get so confused, and then, you know, you get to 18, 17, whatever age you are, you know, you're on the hunt because you're lonely, and all you know of love is what you've seen in the film. I mean, like, plenty of girls out there that have grown up in a single parent home, you might not have seen like a strong marital relationship flourish. You haven't seen a mum and a dad grow up together loving, you know, for 30 years, 20 years, 15 years. Then in our generation, like, a lot of my friends are just single mums and we grow up without dad, so we get this wrong perception of what love is. So when we turn on the TV, we see Quincy, you know, buttering up, you know, what's her face, Sanaa Lathan, whatever her name is. So this is where with Christ and with knowing God, you need to find discernment, and you need to ask God, please give me wisdom in the area of men. And because girls, we just have our feelings out there. We run with feelings like faster than Usain Bolt. This is the first time a male has shown you that attention that you craved maybe as a young girl. Love is a big thing, you know. For God so loved the world, he gave his only begotten son. Like, love is God's kind of ethos, loving your neighbor, loving, you know, people that hate you, loving your enemy. Like, God is big on love. No surprise that us as humans, we need that in our hearts. We need that void to be filled. It's no surprise that, you know, as women as well, being so emotional that we are, that we thrive on love. The entertainment industry in Hollywood has portrayed the perfect couple, the perfect love, all the things that a guy should do. We come up with our itinerary list. Okay, Daquan, so you ain't bought me no flowers in the last 2 minutes. You ain't bought me no chocolate this week. Where are you at? Where you at, Daquan? Where you at? Not to say like woe to the boy, you know, oh my gosh, it's so sad, you know. But I do kind of feel for guys because we build up so many expectations for them, and then when they don't meet them, we think, okay, he's a flop, this guy is not worth my time, you know. Especially in the church and in the kingdom of God, like, take this whole biblical man way too far. No one is born safe, so these guys are in exactly the same boat as you, but because Love and Basketball tells you that, you know, or whatever, like these romance films, a guy running through rain to come and see you, you expect your man of God or the guy that you're dating to be like the same, and it puts a lot of pressure on him. So when he doesn't meet it, it causes arguments because you're thinking, hey boo, what's going on? That's what we fail to see with lust. Like, we go for the okay, he's eye-catching, he's beautiful, da, 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 da. And then because lust is not what God is into, so we've already fallen off of that train a very long time ago. Thinking of all the criterias, the worldly criterias of what our boo should be doing, our boyfriend should be doing. You're expecting him to worship you when you've lost focus that his first priority in life should be God. If a man loves the church and loves the things of God and loves God and gathering with the saints, there's scriptures to back this up, guys. And God's love is not Hollywood love. Let me tell you that. And I'm not saying, that's not to say your guy should not be romantic. Of course he should be romantic and he should be treating you right. His standards and treating a woman right is what he will find through love Enquires. With lust, we just surface base things. We don't ever go in deeper. Like, my advice to young girls, especially when you're dating, we can easily ruin things in the name of lust and not love, and run away with our feelings without a foundation. Because you know what the thing is with lust is that, yes, it expires, but sometimes it can be that long lasting milk, you know? It could be riding on lust for a year, still be blind, not be thinking, is he the one? Have I gone for him for his pecs? You could ride on lust for a year, 2 years, and still think this is right, this is good, yeah. And you haven't even done your God criteria. You've got your criteria, your Hollywood criteria of what the perfect guy should be, but you haven't put your God criteria. You start running away with feelings and there's no foundation. Like, there's nothing, because lust is surface based and love goes deep. If there's no foundation, it will crack and it will crumble. Like I said, you can ride on lust and feelings for good couple of years. Both of you together be like, okay, we need wisdom in this. Are we riding on feelings? Are we riding on friendship? Or are we riding on, like, what really are we doing together? Yeah, most of the time we do go straight in for he's good looking and he goes to my church. Well, what's our foundation? What are we building? So are we building it on God? Are we building it because we take good snaps together? We take good Insta posts together? We are, you know, the new Jay-Z and Beyonce of our church. That's where you as a girl need to be strong and accept that, okay, this guy is fine, but it's not gonna last and it's gonna expire and I'm gonna be left heartbroken. I hope anything that I've said in this message has helped you. You know, like, I don't just do this because I think I know everything. Like I said, I'm just young, I'm married, I'm trying to get through like 2 boo. Know that you are more than lust. Where's the foundation, and are you running on feelings and not proper solid gospel truth? So yes, make sure you like, share, subscribe. Please guys, check out my other videos on my channel. Thank you guys for all your support and I love you. God bless wherever you are. Bye. College and college advice and boys and all